What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. And we got some pretty crazy news. I am on animenewsnetwork.com. And before we get started, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Please go ahead and like the video. Let's help the channel. Let's help this channel reach 1,000 subscribers. That is my goal for 2022. So thank you very much, guys. Now, it says here, manga localization companies Amimaru allegedly trials machine translation for commercial manga releases. In other words, this manga publishing company, they're trying out machine translation. In other words, kind of like AI. And the anime industry in Japan, it's struggling financially. Well, not financially, but like in terms of workers, I guess. That this is not the first time we heard about them using, new technology to do things faster. For example, Toei is using AI tools to speed up animation production. So in Japanese animation, they're trying to use artificial intelligence to speed up. Right, to speed up. Here's an example of this. If you guys want to check that out on Cartoon Brew. They're using artificial intelligence to speed up the process of animation because, it's just, basically to make it more affordable. And that's what this company is doing, Amimaru. And here's their website, Amimaru. They publish some pretty good mangas. And but it's not just Amimaru that's like trying this. The company called Kodansha. With the whole machine translation for anime, what pisses me off is that you cannot trust all machines to do a man's job. Like translation is more about just taking a Japanese word and turning it to English or Spanish or whatever language. It's also the craft, because a machine does not understand expression. It's kind of like the F word. You use the F word, like F this, F that, or damn, that's effing awesome, right? Like a machine does not understand that. So, with these translations, a machine is not going to be able to translate expressions accurately. It's going to be confusing, and it could confuse some readers, and then they'll end up losing more fans, more readers. All right. So it says here at Anime News Network, it says that's what Amimaru is doing, but also Kodansha says Anime News Network has received documents which indicate the existence of a machine translation project at Amimaru. One of the clients was identified by an internal code name referring to Kodansha Comics, right? So Kodansha Comics has denied investing in machine learning. Gee, why are you denying that? Are you afraid of what people are gonna say, Kodansha? Are you afraid that the translators are gonna go on strike? Are you afraid that the anime fans are gonna turn against you for using machine translations? Because that's not really what we want. Why don't you dish out the money to pay these translators? I mean, how many of them are you paying? It only takes one person to translate a whole manga, doesn't it? Right? But, that's the way they're going, because it also says, funny enough, here it says that perhaps this is a step to get things to go faster and cheaper. I can't say to be honest. What I can say is that Amimaru is infamous among translators for being a bit shady. And it does sound kind of shady, because I understand, companies want to cut corners and save every dime that they get, save every penny that you get. If they can hire one less animator, one less translator, or one less person to do the job, so that they can keep more money to themselves. Yeah, of course they're gonna try. They're gonna try. And machines, machines are taking over. We're stepping into the Matrix. We're gonna end up like the movie I, Robot, within the next couple of decades, if this continues, or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. Maybe we'll have more, better jobs in the future. Who knows? But so these manga localizers, man, if readers find out about this, if we get these translators, these machine translations, if these things do not make sense and people are reading this, if Western audiences find out about this, they're gonna be pissed. They're gonna be pissed, and they're gonna be like, maybe I shouldn't buy comics from Kodansha. I'll just stick to Shonen Jump or whatever company's is being legit about it. And yeah, man. So and this is something that we should just expect. It's not just manga, just like in general, like a lot of business. If you look at the fast food business, is they're already starting to use miso robotics, basically machines flipping burgers and literally replacing people in the kitchen, right? And that's not to say that everybody that cooks is going to be replaced by restaurants, but this is how it starts. One company starts doing it, then other companies start doing it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about machine translations for anime and manga. Right now it's being used for manga. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. This is Andy Matrix, guys. Godspeed.